I'm swinging very slowly and easily today. Is this part of a new strategy? Am I not trying to hit the ball a long way anymore, or something else? Well, right after this, I'm going to show you why I'm practicing at this tempo and speed. Hey, this is Steve from HitItLonger.com, and don't worry, I'm still on my mission to hit the ball longer and straighter than I ever have done before, and hopefully I will show you how to do it too. And if you got some benefit out of this video, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe. All right, so one of my favorite quotes of all time, I had the privilege of watching in person John Wooden, Coach John Wooden from UCLA basketball, do a speech, do a presentation, and just super inspiring. And he has a lot of really great quotes and phrases that I've actually brought into my golf teaching. And one of my favorites that he used to say is, first correctly, then quickly. What he wanted you to do was get all the most minute fundamentals of a move or a shot or some aspect of basketball correctly before you ever tried to do it for speed. And indeed, if you watch the martial artists up here on the screen, you'll see they're doing things over and over and over again. First, super slow motion, as slow as you have to do to perform it at a super high level. So many golfers out there, you think that you're going to try to adopt a new swing or a new move, something, and you're going to just pick it right up and be able to incorporate it at your normal full game speed. Well, that's just simply impossible. You see, the more a motion is coordinated, the faster it can go. And so if you are changing from the motion that you are most comfortable with, it is impossible to do it equally fast, or of course, perform as precisely, as in hitting the ball in the sweet spot, control of the face, all of that. So early in the season, like it is now, it's absolutely the best, most crucial time for you to start adopting those maybe 2 or 3 new swing ideas for the year that hopefully you identified at the end of last year. You've made it your goal to improve your swing. The goal here is to go down to whatever speed you have to in order to perform the new task at a super high level. There's no reason that you can't perform any particular task in a golf swing in a 0 handicap or better manner if you were to do it slow enough. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to perform this super perfect at your highest speed. That'll take some time, and there's going to be some compromise because you're already doing things a different way. So somehow these are going to kind of meld together, and you're just going to try to move down the new number line towards your new move, your new grip, your new backswing, your new footwork, whatever it is you're working on. But first you've got to do this as slow as you need to do it to perform highly. So I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to do with my swing early in the year. I'm trying to keep my swing wider coming down into impact. And so for me, this is incredibly difficult. It's so programmed to get a little bit narrow as I come down that I've got to slow down, well, whatever I have to do, and I'll film it. And if I can't do it at that speed, I'll slow it down even more. So a good way to do this is rehearse it super slow. And I'm trying to do that. And then real slow again. And feedback will be highly recommended here. It's really hard to tell feel from real in many cases. So even that swing, I'm going to have to go back and flip the camera around after I get done with this and see if I even made that swing at a super high level. And if not, what am I going to do? I'm going to shift down another gear. it might even come down to it's so crazy what you're trying to do. It feels so crazy. You might end up only hitting shots like this and just hitting little quarter swing, third swing pitch shots. If you're trying to change something through impact, or maybe it's just a severe grip change, it's okay to just hit an entire bucket of balls one day. Let's say I'm trying to feel this impact again, this nice wide impact. I might have to just go like this and just pitch the ball out there 100 yards with a 9-iron for me. Now, what I've found and what I think you will find is that as you practice this, both at home with your dry swings, slow, perfect, come to the range, slow motion golf balls, many repetitions, what you'll find is that the club head speed is going to start to sneak up. You're not really intending on swinging faster, but it'll start to pick up because the coordination is building and you're just automatically going to start to go faster. So whatever it is you are working on for this coming golf season, this is the way you'll do it. Cut the speed down, cut the tempo down, especially in the area where the swing change is being made. So I've got some students who bring the club down this way too much with the shaft too vertically. We're trying to get it to lay down a little bit more like this. And for them, they're going to slow way, way down in that area. So they'll take almost a normal backswing, maybe a little bit of a pause, and then they're just going to try to go real slow and let it drop in like that. A rehearsal right before you're going to go is very helpful too. If something is really eluding you, sometimes you got to do mirror practices, bring that mirror practice swing to the range with you, and then hit. It's a very slow process, but so is changing a habit that you've had for years and years and years. All right, I'm going to go back to it. Hopefully in a few months, you're going to see me hitting the ball longer and straighter than ever before. I'm Steve. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, or I'll see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.